Hello YouTube, it is DrunkenWolf here, back with another episode in the Sky Kingdom, and I have a royal crown. As you can see, I have a gold crown which was carefully donated by a zombie minion that just happened to be in the area. So now I'm a legitimate ruler of the sky. Anyway, for this episode, first of all I want to show you quickly what's been happening, the updates. So I removed the quarantine. It was getting a little annoying even for me, because I always had to run around the posts and everything. And up here I finished all this. I did have a lightning scare. Actually, this tree, you can see this is new, this one. The old one was struck by lightning and it was burnt all the way from halfway up down to the bottom, and a big portion of this area had burnt away, which was kind of scary. It makes you think, you know, if lightning strikes it could burn down just about my entire base. So in the future I might actually be doing the bridges between our platforms in a non-flammable material. That way if something does catch fire I can at least contain it. Also, as you can see, this is our shop. It's now done with the sign, the lumber shop. Anyway, surprisingly enough, is really popular. Like, look, this was the dark oak, which is sold out. Then spruce, oh, birch, which there wasn't that much, but still. Then I have the oak, which was pretty much full, and spruce appears to be not that popular. This was a full chest, so some people bought some. And the payments, as you can see, I've actually sold a lot. I have, oh dear, how much dirt do I have? Let's just put this all together and find out. Now, just trying to think. Okay, so for just short of 8 stacks, that's not bad, plus a feather for I don't know what reason. Now, next is, I'm trying to think here. Okay, so outside I completed the next section, which is this area. I have this a little grassy area with some trees down here, more trees, and I have pathways going off to 1 and 2 sides for other platforms in our market district. It's going to be shortly open for everyone to have their very own shop up here. Anyway, I'm thinking, other than that, this one, the old shack, which is currently unoccupied. This is a real simple place. It would have been nicer, but there wasn't that much room to actually build it. It's a small downstairs room, a little storage closet, and if we head upstairs, we also have another little room. So it's quite simple, nothing special, but it's kind of nice. And other than that, I suppose it would have to be time to get to the main attraction. And if I was to run down and around, keep on going. Well, my base is really getting quite big. I'm quite proud of the amount of how it's come together. Considering I came up here with 1 inventory worth of stuff, I think it's quite amazing. So up here we have to build our base. Anyway, we're going to jump into this as a proper time lapse, unlike the last one. And not only that, but unlike the last one that I messed up, so it's going to be something to see, this one. Also, I'm going to play for you a tune which I have found, and it is quite possibly the most amazing song I have ever heard. finally our home sweet home is done. If we travel in here, you can see we have now just finished everything. We have placed little boats. I know they're a little glitchy, but they actually look quite nice for the lamps. Well, I think they do. That was inspired by another visitor who came up, a certain TTH, who is actually now pledged to the Skylord. I'll show you that clip shortly after I just give you a little brief introduction of what we've done. This is pretty much the grand hall and the throne room. This is my throne. I can actually put my helmet on. I've also got a bow now, so I can be well equipped if we travel through, because I actually had some problems with some mobs in here. It was a little dark at some spots. I still have them popping up from time to time. I really have to go around and sort that out. I actually had one in a hole in the wall there, which actually prevented me from sleeping. Anyway, if I travel down, I also have, out here is our little garden, little piece of Eden. We have some nice bushes, trees, and yeah, so I've placed a little bit of the cobblestone slabs just as a path that's kind of broken up and go through. Anyway, the second floor, oh, I've got to show you this room. This is the temporary storeroom. Oh, I did actually walk in here just before, but this is where things are going to be temporarily kept. They will be moved later to, if I keep traveling up these stairs, into the attic. This is where everything will be stored eventually. Oh, hello. Oh, I could have placed that better, that's fine. So this is where the future storeroom will be. And I'll travel back down to the second floor. And in here I have more bushes. I have my windows. I don't have glass because I don't have sand. So this is my version of windows with slabs. I use the dark oak against the spruce. Simply just so it stands out as a window, not a couple slits in the wall. This is my bedroom. Yes. Now I have two things with this. This is really nice. I put my chest in here. They're still empty. But I figured out the first time I slept. So I get in the room, and as soon as I wake up, just wait for it to come to daytime. Ah, there we go. I actually spawn back in the wall. Every time I use my bed, I end up in the wall. It's a little ridiculous. But that's okay. I just need to, now that I think about it, if I was to put that there, I bet you that would actually prevent me from spawning in there. Okay, so we need, where's oak wood planks? No, I want spruce. Where's my spruce? There we are. So 1, 2, and 3. Travel out, and just around this little bend, I still have some rubbish. There's going to be a whole lot of other stuff that gets done to my house, but it's going to be something done over time. This is the second bedroom, belonging to a certain individual who I won't say. Anyway, this is our balcony. A couple little bushes, and we have a nice view of the entire kingdom from up here. Because through these windows it's hard to really see everything. But yeah, so it's coming along really well. I'm quite proud of this, and I'm going to leave it at that. I now accept your pledge, TTH, to serve me, the Skylord. In maintaining your faith to thy lord, I grant you the title of Ground Lord, and give you divine protection in your earthly conquest. So accept my blessing, O faithful servant, and go forth! Don't forget to press that subscribe button down below and pledge yourself to the kingdom. Yes, pledge!